All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book entitled "Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father." Amazon Kindle Create Space. Um, the nurturing yet unnurtured black man. I was watching O'Shea Duke Jackson's video earlier today, or last night. The one about I forgot the brother's name from the New Edition story. Didn't even see the series yet, but the character that was played by Wood Harris. Um, and it sparked me to talk about this because I talked about the Good Samaritans in the hood already, but you know, we seem to forget about all of the men who not only nurture their kids, but nurture other people's kids, nurture the women, but not only are they unrecognized and underrespected, they're underloved, underappreciated, and then people want them to, how can I say, be thrown under the bus happily. And then when they move on, then it's an issue. And I think it's unrealistic. I really think that's unrealistic because you wouldn't ask that of anybody else, you know. And when we're looking out into society, forget television propaganda. We talking about real life situations. The guys who are just jerks, assholes, selfish, self-centered, manipulative, liars, just dysfunctional, just degenerate. They get too much nurturing. They actually shit to the point that they get coddled. Oh, he out here stealing cars, but he's a good person, and we just gonna love on him. Okay, what about the guy who actually worked for you to get the car? Oh, he all right. He ain't nobody. Wow. Oh, okay. You know, they didn't have a father in their life. That's why they act this way. What about the guy that didn't have a father in his life, but he's consistently holding everybody down? Well, God gonna take care of him. Wow. Didn't God put you here to help take care of your own fellow man, but you're gonna take care of we gonna take care of the lowest of these. Why? So, but you take care of the lowest of these, and then you throw the guys that treat you the best under the bus, and that's lunacy. That's ridiculous. That's ludicrous. You know. But what are we supposed to do in our community? What like you know even when it comes to like you know people we threw we threw Jesse Jackson under the bus when he did some shit that was out of pocket. But we overlook all the shit that he did that's right, right? We threw Bill Cosby under the bus when you know thoughts from the past, thoughts from Christmas past come out and say dumb shit. But we forget all the good stuff he did. But look at who we are caring about. Oh, oh, Snoop Dogg is so enlightened. He's a conscious brother now. Oh, T.I., oh my God, he's come a long way. Wow. Everybody wants to be like Jay-Z. Wow. Wow, okay. You know, Harry Belafonte, who that is? Nobody give a fuck. Wow, okay. And I'm using those big examples. And that's a problem because the guys who have the biggest hearts, do the biggest, boldest actions, are out here doing the dirty work, getting their hands dirty. The ones that are making it um, possible for you to succeed in life and your kids to wind up succeeding. The ones that are picking up the slack for people in the community, the men that are picking up the slack for the men that you're coddling and loving on and nurturing who fucking up everything are the ones that you don't that we just don't care about. And then, but at the same time, you want those men to eat the crumbs of the community. You want those men to survive off of the table scraps, but give away their feast to the fuck ups. And then they should be there to wait until that one day that you're gonna decide to actually treat them with the respect that you should have been treating them with for since day one. See, we can't run around here talking about people want loyalty, people want real, people want a successful black community, people want the black family to come together, people want black love, without addressing the fact that the nurturing black man is unnurtured by the community that wants so many loving things from them. And when you don't reciprocate to the men who actually putting it down, what kind of love are you looking for? You know, when a guy says, "Hey, look, I like you. I want to talk to you. Okay. He like me and he want to talk to me. I just can't. He's nice to me. He's good to me. I just no. But that guy says, you know what? I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm done with you. You're gonna talk to me right now, and you're gonna sit here. You're gonna love me right now because I'm not gonna let you get away. And then you're like, don't you realize when a person wants you, you don't want them because they want you, and when a person doesn't want you, you want them because they don't want you. And this is how you want. This is what you consider real. This is what you consider functional. You know, when the best of our black men decide, look, throw their hands up with the community. Oh, you selling out. Everybody ain't selling out. Some people are just tired of taking care of ingrates. You know, they throw their hands up. I'm done with y'all. You know what? I done enough. And you can't say they haven't done enough because you and your friends and your family and your associates can see that guy, those type of guys' resume. And when you see their resume, it's like, yeah, they did do that. And what did you do? I ain't do nothing for them, man. They fuck it. That's what you supposed to do. Okay, all right. So if they supposed to do it, and you supposed to not give a fuck about them because they doing shit they supposed to do for you, that your family don't even do for you, but they supposed to do it. Your friends don't do for you, but they supposed to do it. You don't do for yourself, but they supposed to do it. And here's where the problem lies. Since they supposed to do something for you, what are you supposed to do for them? And then when it's like, well, I'm not supposed to do nothing for them. They grown. Wow. You that hypocritical that fast. So why are you upset that they're gone? Because if they were you, you would say, you know, if you can't respect me while I'm here, you're gonna have to respect me when I'm gone, right? So part of the guys backing out of the black community, like Homer Simpson on that meme, you know, part of the interracial dating, part of the bachelorism, part of the not committing to marriage is because we have a community who looks at it as normal and have taught their daughters and sons to not care about the people who actually the men who actually put it on the line for them. You know, you ain't gotta. Everybody else in the world reveres the men in their community who actually put it on the line for them. And here's the crazy part about it: whether we like to admit it or not, black men have a huge success track record that goes back. It goes back since Reconstruction. It's evident, and it's evident in science, technology, engineering, math, sports, entertainment, music, culture, food, and beverage. But all of a sudden, our hands are in everything, but that, that ain't good enough. And because, okay, so what, of all of black men's contributions, what have people contributed to black men? And not only that, since you taught people to not give anything to black men, if the shoe was on the other foot and people were taught to give you table scraps, would you sit at that table? And if people didn't understand why you didn't sit at the table, would you say it was something wrong with them or something wrong with you? You feel me? So we got a community that's not treating the best black men correctly. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. Because everybody only has one life to live, and guess what? Just saying. Alright, peace.